Hey guys, so something I've been asked 100 times on Twitter, on Twitch, comments on the videos that I make. What master set player should you take when you finished the challenge set to get your free 99 overall card? Now, obviously, if you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll give you a real quick update here. You go right here, and if you finish the daily challenges for each team, you'll get a free 99 overall card. Now, obviously, the last two haven't been technically released yet, but because players have already gotten the set completed, they were able to see what they actually were. So let's go into the ranking of the 8 master set players for the Stanley Cup playoff event. So we'll start at number 8, and since I don't have an actual screenshot, I found this one on Reddit from a user named Gump on Reddit. This is the 99 overall J.S. Shigeru. Gotta say, this is a 10 out of 10 in terms of card art. However, in terms of master set player items and what would actually benefit you, so a lot of the players that are people that are asking me which 199 they should take, it's mostly because they want to get the best one to make their team better. So in that sense, unless you're getting a 6'6", like a Markstrom, something like that, a 6'1" goaltender, no matter if they're 99 or not, is still not going to be the best of the best. So I would much rather have any of the forwards and defensemen. But I have to say that this card isn't bad at all. If you were to get him, he is still going to be one of the best goaltenders just in terms of the fact that all of his stats are 99, which means that frame by frame, he is going to move technically the quickest in the entire game, or until another 99 goaltender comes out and whatnot. But at 6'1", it's just the bigger goaltenders can make those incidental contact saves that, just because they're bigger, they can cut down angles and whatnot that smaller goaltenders won't. So for this video, in terms of value, J.S. Shigeru would be number 8 on the list. Checking it at number 7, again, in terms of value, would be the 99 Ray Bourque. I love Ray Bourque, loved him, growing up as a kid, but at 5'11" in this game, it just does not benefit you as much as it should. Because his stats are perfect. When we're talking about 99s, you can't really argue stats. It's basically going to be on size and what position they play. So the 99 Ray Bourque, there's far better left-handed defensemen that you could use, and making him, unfortunately, the 7th best Stanley Cup playoff master set card. Checking in at number 6, it'll be the other left-handed defenseman. It'll be the 99 Duncan Keith. Now, his size is fine. At 6'1", that's fine for NHL 20. Speed is great. Its slap shot is only 93 accuracy and 89 power, which, again, only in quotes. But obviously, if you're going to nitpick anything about it, you have to find something. But again, it's just because the left defenseman spot in this game at the high end, so you're talking about 99s and other cards that'll help you out. There's just so many other cards that would help you improve your game and help you, win more just based on, the position of need here. There's so many other left-handed defensemen that will do just as fine or better because of their size and whatnot. Like at 99, you much rather have the Hedman, obviously, than this Duncan Keith. There's just other cards, so many others. So Duncan Keith checks in at number 6. Checking in at number 5 is going to be the 99 HENRIK ZETTERBERG. Again, nothing wrong with this card in terms of stats. He's a great center, 99 draws, and 99 everything else. He's just 6 foot, so you have to find a way to rank these guys. Again, size is almost the most important thing in NHL 20 and how the game is played now. So HENRIK ZETTERBERG checks in at number 5, and the reason why he's behind the next 2 players is because, number 1 or someone higher on the list plays the same position. The next 2 are going to be completely dependent on which way you need a shooting winger, as Evgeny Kuznetsov and Phil Kessel are both fantastic winger cards. Phil, even though he's only 6 foot, he just plays different. I get asked all the time if there's cards that just feel different. Phil, for me, is always one that does. He feels fantastic as a winger card, and with 99 shooting and 99 speed and 99 everything else, it makes him just fantastic. But again, it's all going to come down to handedness, because the Evgeny Kuznetsov, who's better because he's 6'2", and again, all of his stats, are maxed out essentially, except for body check, which only 86, but because he's 6'2", it really doesn't matter all that much. But yeah, so it's all going to depend on your handedness for this ranking. So these guys would come in at number 4 and number 3 respectively. Checking in at number 2 is going to be the 99 Alex Pietrangelo. So forwards are always going to be more important than defensemen. However, when you get a 99 right-handed shooting defenseman that's 6'3", 210, you have to kind of take notice. He is going to be one of the best right-handed defensemen in the game for the remainder of the game, and definitely someone that is extremely valuable. So if you have the option of taking 2 cards, so say you've packed one, already bought one, and then you're going to get a free one, Alex would be who I go with, because again, they're just, when you're comparing all the cards and the position needs, right defense is by far the weakest, and still, all throughout the game, there just isn't as many good cards when you combine size and speed and shot, and this one's almost perfect for NHL 20. Which brings us to number 1. It's still the 99 ANZE KOPITAR. 6'3", 224. The guy, you can't move him. 99 speed, essentially 99 shooting, 99 face-offs. This is the perfect centerman card, and still, in my opinion, the best in the game. If you can only get one, whether you haven't been able to afford one and you're looking, you don't want to make a mistake with the free one that you are going to get, please take ANZE KOPITAR. Center is the most important position in Hockey Ultimate Team, and when you're getting the best one for free, don't mess around with it. I hate the LA Kings. As a Sharks fan, I cannot stand them. But unfortunately, this ANZE KOPITAR card is a no-brainer. Now, again, I want to discuss, if you already have the ANZE KOPITAR, okay, and you get a free one, it's Alex Pietrangelo, okay? Don't mess around with it, because you want to take forwards, and forwards are more important, no doubt. But Alex Pietrangelo, a free right-handed defenseman that's one of the best in the game among the top 3, don't mess around with that. So it's KOPITAR, then Pietrangelo. And then it is one of whatever winger you need, whether it be a right-handed or a lefty, Kuznetsov or Kessel, then ZETTERBERG, and then Keith, followed by Ray Bourque, and then J.S. Jaguar. So, guys, I hope that helps clear some things up. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. And when the release does happen, I'll go into a full breakdown of the cards and whatnot on Friday. But I thought I would just get this video to you because I've seen so many people asking for it. So, guys, thank you again for watching. Please subscribe for daily HUT content. I'm not going anywhere. It's just the summer, but we're going to have news, in the future in regards of the next game and things like that. Come on, next year you want to have the insider info, the most up-to-date news in Hockey Ultimate Team immediately. Just sub. All right, guys, I'll see you tomorrow.